Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £250 of 50p's we're going to be hunting through, looking for commemoratives, ones with more than face value, but ideally new coins for the book. Of course, we still need a Kew Gardens. That would be an amazing find, along with a few more Olympics, 2 on this page, 3 on that page, and 2 on that page. Any of those Olympics would be lovely finds. Any Olympics, to be fair, even if we already got it for the book, would make for a lovely find. All the other more recent commemoratives we are complete, up to and including the Coronation 50p. So, let's get into these bags and see what we get today. Bag number 1, we'll open in real time and I'll show you what it is we're looking for. So, that's the shield design, standard definitive design used on 50p's from 2008 until 2022. There are some key dates to look out for. 2009, 10, 11, 16, 18 and 2021 are the years they weren't put into circulation, just collector's sets. And then 2017, which is a low minted, circulating year. We then have a commemorative. Our first one for today is Pride. Lovely design. And then that's Britannia, the definitive design used on 50p's up until 2008. 2008 is the low minted circulating year that I look out for. Obviously we have a new definitive standard design, the Atlantic Salmon, but as far as we know, official figures say that it's just minted for 2023, but rumours have it they've minted some this year. But we won't know about that we won't know for certain that there is going to be more 2025 dated salmon 50p's for some time, but let's just speed up now until we find more commemoratives. Well, there's Tom Kitten from 2017's Beatrix Potter 50p set. 4 different coins, all 4 of the 2017s though, very, very common. Oh, there's a Benjamin Bunny, again, another 2017 one. Check for the rotation error on him, not on him unfortunately. There's Jeremy Fisher. Crumbs, we are absolutely flying our way to completing the 2017 set. Who do we need? Peter Rabbit, and then we've got all 4 of them for that year. There's our first Paddington at the Cathedral, again, one of 4 different Paddingtons you can find, all 4 fairly common though. There's Squirrel Nutkin, another Beatrix Potter character. A little bit nicer, this one a smidge over face value in the best case, but no, lovely stuff. And there's another Pride as well. We're finding quite a few, aren't we, today? This is a good start. And the 25th anniversary of the UK's entrance into the EEC, or the EU Stars as many people call it. Another one that's a smidge over face value. Lovely design that. You don't see that all too often. We've got Christopher Ironside there, one of my favourite designs. I do like a Christopher Ironside 50p. I keep all the ones that I find. 2017, Benjamin Bunny. I think the rotation was fine on that. Unfortunately so. There's another Pride. There's our third one for today, my goodness. We got scouts there. This is our first chance at getting one of these 10 restrike coins. So these are coins you will find readily in your change, but back in 2019, to celebrate 50 years of the 50p, the Royal Mint took these older designs and restruck them for a collector's set and didn't put those 2019 restrikes in circulation. But every now and again, something that shouldn't be in our change will turn up. So to check in, if you come across one of those 10 coins, check in case you've come across a restrike that for some reason is in circulation. To do so, just flip it over and look at the date. You can see that one's dated 2007. That's the original circulating year for the Scouts 50p. The restrikes are of course all dated 2019 on the obverse, and that's how you can spot in case you come across one of those NIFC restrikes. There's Diversity of Britain there. Very nice. Oh, there he is. 2017's Peter Rabbit. We found all 4 of the Beatrix Potters from 2017 now. I mean, it's not that exciting. They're not valuable or rare, but it's always nice to complete a little mini set whilst doing a hunt. And there's Roger Bannister. Right, let's get these 2 out of the way. They are nothing. Well, let's check to see if this one's a restrike. 2004, which means it's not a restrike, unfortunately. Oh, another Paddington. Paddington at the station. Lovely. And there is representation of the People Act. Very common design, but I do like that coin. It's a cool design. And we're on to the last bag for today's hunt. We've had a broad range of finds, a couple of nicer ones, but you never know what could be contained in the last bag. In fact, I think that coin is a Kew Gardens. Maybe not. Anyway, what I do know is that there are links down in the description of this video across to my coin collecting Discord server if you'd like to join me and other coin collectors over on that. There's also links to my other social media channels, the PO Box address if you'd like to write into me, and of course a link to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel, the company I work for as my day job, so please do go and check them out too. Right, we've pulled out all the commemoratives. I'm just going to go through the key dates off to the side. That's why I split the Britannias and Shields out, so that I can flick through them now and see if I've missed any exciting key dates. Well then, a pretty successful haul with our key dates. You can see here we have two 2008 Britannias, which is lovely, and an additional two 2017 Shields. Amazing stuff. In terms of our key finds though, can it just be the two? I'm going to throw Christopher Ironside in as well, because I like Christopher Ironside. Probably the UK's entrance into the EEC, the 25th anniversary of, I should say. That one there would be the one I'd pick as the star find. It's literally got stars on it, so it has to be a star find, right? Well, if you agree or disagree, let me know down in the comments, or if you've had your own 50p star find, let me know what you've been finding as well. All it leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.